The wait is almost over. 1923 is set to return, and if the first episode of Season 2 delivers on expectations, we're in for a thrilling, action-packed ride. The Yellowstone spin-off left us with multiple unresolved storylines, each filled with tension and danger. Now, as we gear up for the next chapter, we can expect intense battles, high-stakes survival, and emotional turmoil for the Duttons and those connected to them. With Episode 1 titled The Killing Season, the stage is set for a dramatic continuation. The official synopsis hints that winter will bring fresh threats, while Spencer and Alexandra embark on separate but equally treacherous journeys. That means at least 3 major storylines will unfold right from the start. But there's even more to watch for. No character has endured as much hardship as Spencer. Season 2's trailer suggests his struggles are far from over, and his journey back to Montana will be anything but easy. But a new face might change his fate. Em Fawcett, a U.S. Deputy Marshal played by Jennifer Carpenter. What role will she play? Could she be Spencer's ally or yet another obstacle in his already perilous path? Given her law-abiding nature and Spencer's hardened survival instincts, their dynamic is bound to be rocky. I wouldn't be surprised if Episode 1 presents her as a potential adversary before circumstances force them to work together. Will she be the key to getting Spencer home, or just another hurdle in his way? While Spencer battles his way back, Alexandra faces an equally dangerous road ahead. The trailer teases moments of pure chaos, trouble aboard a ship, an attack by an unknown man, and an overwhelming sense of danger looming over her. What will be her first challenge? Since she was last seen aboard the ship, it's likely her immediate struggle begins at sea. A storm, an accident, or even an attack could send her into crisis before she even reaches land. And once she does, things might get even worse. Who is the man attacking her? Is he just a random predator, or is he connected to the larger story? Alexandra has already proven she's tough, but just how much more will she have to endure before she can reunite with Spencer? Originally, it seemed like Season 2 would focus on 3 major storylines: Spencer, Alexandra, and the Duttons. But a newly released image confirms a 4th. Tiana's harrowing escape is far from over. Father Renault is seen alongside 2 U.S. Marshals, one of whom was responsible for killing Tiana's grandmother. This confirms one thing: they are hunting her. Tiana's escape in Season 1 was one of the most intense moments in the series, but her fight for freedom is far from finished. Renault is relentless, and the fact that he's involving marshals shows just how serious he is about tracking her down. Will they find her immediately, or will she manage to stay ahead of them? Given the brutality she endured in Season 1, it's unlikely that Season 2 will let her off easy. Expect another gripping confrontation, one that could either solidify her freedom or drag her back into captivity. Now, let's talk about a storyline that's a bit of a wild card, but still incredibly compelling: Zane and his wife, Alice. A newly released image from Episode 1 shows Jack and Jacob Dutton walking alongside Dennis and Jasper, but there's one noticeable absence: Zane. If you recall, Alice was arrested in Season 1 after Banner Creighton's men turned her in for violating Montana's 1909 anti-miscegenation law, which banned interracial marriage. Now the big question is, what happens next? Will Zane fight this battle alone, or will the Duttons step in to help him? It's entirely possible that Episode 1 will show him pleading for their support, or taking matters into his own hands. The Duttons have never been ones to back down from a fight, but will they risk everything to help Zane? Another question: where are the Duttons headed in the Episode 1 photo? Their grim expressions suggest they're preparing for something big. Are they going to the sheriff, the bank, or straight into battle? One thing is for sure: tensions are higher than ever, and knowing the Duttons, it won't be long before bullets start flying. As of now, there's no official trailer for Episode 1, but with 1923 returning to Paramount Plus on February 23rd, we can expect one soon. Based on how Season 1 played out, The trailer will likely be packed with tension, conflict, and glimpses of the battles ahead. Will we see more of Whitfield or Banner? Maybe they'll make another unwelcome visit to the Dutton Ranch. And what about the growing dangers facing Spencer, Alexandra, and Tiana? One thing is certain. Season 2 is shaping up to be just as gripping, intense, and emotional as the first. What are your predictions for episode 1? Will Spencer finally make it home? Will the Duttons come to Zane's aid? How long can Tiana stay ahead of her pursuers? Drop your thoughts in the comments and stay tuned for more updates.